All right, let's go fragrance hunting. But before we do that, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. It truly helps the channel grow, helps that YouTube algorithm, and don't forget to turn on that bell so you never miss the next fragrance video. So let's get into it. All right, here we go into Marshall's fragrance hunting time. All right, so we've got Coach Green, $49.99. Dolce & Gabbana Poron, Toy Boy. Some more Intuitions. John Mark Paris. Aqua de Jo, Burberry. Choo Choo Blue. I think that's a curve. Goat Man, that's a good Bella Vita. Actually, one of my favorites. Some Beverly Hills Polo Club. Some loose bottles. I normally don't check these ones out, but if you guys see something, let me know down below in the comments if any of these are any good. Some alt fragrances. Sandalwood. V. Interesting. Abercrombie and Fitch Away. I think I have that one. Dolce & Gabbana. Light blue summer vibes, another Aqua de Jo, blue jeans. I've done a review on that. Go check that out if you haven't. Spice Bomb, another Coach Green. Actually, this is one of my favorite Coach fragrances. Kiwi, citrus, really, really good. Burberry. Problem is a lot of these designers are way overpriced for what they are. Vanilla Oud, $12, that's a steal. Really good, almost like a cinnamon apple pie type vibe. Come over to the women's section. I still have to try this one. Comment down below, ladies, if you've tried this one, if it's worth picking up. The Gucci floral line, all are fantastic in my opinion. Versace, quite a few Versaces, Euphoria. What else? A lot of Dolce & Gabbana this time around. Daisy. Never tried this one. That might be a pickup in the future. Cashmere. Authentic Night for Women. Jimmy Choo. And some dossiers. Alright, now on to Ross. I feel like Ross lately is where we've been picking up the hidden gems. We'll see what they have today. Start with the women's section. Vince Camuto, Amore, Authentic Self. Never tried this Perry Ellis. Well, maybe I have. That looks like it's a gift set. Britney Spears. We did a review on that last week. Go check that out if you haven't. That's actually a pretty good cherry fragrance. Oh So Charming, CK All, Tommy Girl, that's a classic. Marvel, what's this one back here? Celestial Dreamer Aeropostale, $11.99. Huh, a tropical from that line. On to the men's. Hugo Boss Bottled Unlimited. Cup Winner. This one I haven't tried or seen. No Notes. Chrome, a classic. CK Free, really good fresh fragrance.
Marcón, ¿dónde está? Ay, tienes que buscar dónde están los interiores de hombre, las medias.
Top a gift set. Contradiction for Men. I haven't smelled that in years, actually. I keep seeing that at these stores. Little Polo Mini gift set. How much is that? $21.99. Not terrible. Not really seeing anything today. Again, drop a comment down below if you see something I may have missed. But it's looking like the same stuff. There's a messy sport silver back there. All right, on to the next store. Actually, real quick, they have some more fragrances. L1212 Block, $39.99. Adidas Victory League. All right, I think that is it. All right, we're gonna check out Burlington real quick. Last stop. I'll tell you what though, Burlington is always stacked. Afnan. Got some Cutlage, Latafa, more Bella Vita, Nasmat. I think that is criminally underrated for a plum fragrance. I don't care what anybody says. Declassified. Interesting. Raspberry Romance, Jill Malone's Raspberry Ripple. If they can fix the longevity with that fragrance, that might be a hit. Sexy plus Pheromone Alpha. This is fantastic for $16. Really good take on the original YSL Tuxedo DNA. Here with the Cold Black. Beverly Hills Pull Up Classic. Shiaka Shadow. Really good take on Bad Boy Cobalt. Smelled this in years. Chemical Black. I might have to revisit that one. Nautica Voyage, the goat of goats. I don't care what anybody says, most complimented fragrance of all time. Another most complimented fragrance actually of 2025, I want to say. $16.99. That's a plum cinnamon style fragrance. Some Jacars. Messy. Kirk Black. Beverly Hills. Latafa. Dossier again. Dark Cherry Amber. That's a great cherry fragrance. Do one more round. All right, let's head home. So we are back from our fragrance hunt, and we do a couple of these every week. It's so much fun. Now, the point isn't to save money. Now, the point of this is for you guys to go out there. Hopefully, if your nose aligns with mine, I can put you onto some cheap, affordable hidden gems. But I found this one, and I don't think I own this in the collection. I believe I saw a comment on one of my previous videos that this is discontinued. I could be completely wrong, but I do love this house. Not all their fragrances. There's quite a few fragrances that are honestly some of the worst in my collection. But I love Artisan Teal, Artisan Blue, a lot of great fragrances from specifically John Varvatos. And we picked this one up for like $26.99. Yeah, $26.99. And that's John Varvatos Artisan Black. Now, drop a comment down below if this one is truly discontinued. But for a John Varvatos fragrance, I think it's a pretty good price. That is a sleek bottle. Now these seem to be harder and harder to come by, but yeah, there it is. So we've got a handy dandy testy strip. We are out of skin today. It's interesting. Green woody fresh, spicy complex. This one even on strip is changing from the first 10 seconds, 20 seconds, even a minute in. A little bit of fruitiness. I don't know if it's like some sort of melon citrus, and then it's drying down into kind of like this light leather suede. Definitely a complex fragrance. Dare I say, almost niche quality, but there's something in this that I can't get out of my head. So let's look this one up. Artisan Black. So it's a citrus white floral, woody, aromatic, fresh, spicy, leather, fruity fragrance. So 3.97 out of 5 with about 700 votes on Fragrantica. Launched in 2010. Okay. So I'm way behind. So the top notes, blood orange, tangerine, Amalfi lemon, watermelon. That's that fruitiness. Middle notes, ginger, African orange flower, neroli, jasmine, cardamom, coriander. There's a ton of notes in here. Base notes, leather, vetiver, woody notes, white amber. I don't know what that note is. Throw it up on screen. I'll blow it up a little bit. Let me know down below. Patchouli, white musk, orris root. Interesting. So what are people comparing it to? Tokyo Milk Excess, never tried it. Avon Aromadisiac for him, never tried it. The original John Varvatos Artisan, yeah, it's a little green woody. Interesting. Curious to see what other people think of this one. And this wouldn't be an Enter the Fragrance video if we didn't read the Fragrantica comments. So going back to the first one, I've never smelled the original Artisan. I do own Pure though, so I can't compare it, but this smells unique to me. It's a play of dark, fresh, and woody. It's very intriguing to my nose. The only thing it reminds me of a little bit is Armani Attitude. They aren't the same scent profile or anything, with the same type of fragrance and same use cases. This is a love for me, and it was a blind buy from Burlington. Shout out Burlington. Next one, found some at my local Burlington today. Again, shout out to Burlington. Did not pick it up. Read it was discontinued, so it could be reformulated now. $26.99 for a 2.5 ounce. After getting home and reading the reviews below, I may go back to get one tomorrow. The very next comment. In South Texas, it's hot today. High 90s, 100 plus at 8 p.m. Opened a new box, sprayed 5 to 6 times, and wow, great opening. If the dry down is as good as this is, a winner in my opinion. If it ends up with low projection time, don't care. The scent is great, and if it lasts 4 to 5 hours on my skin, I'll be happy. Right now, it's a 2 to 3 foot bubble around me. Nice juice. So overwhelmingly positive. Now it does get better as it dries down, at least on strip. Artisan Black when it's warm, and the original Artisan when it's straight up hot. You could also think of this one as Artisan Night after using the original during a summer day. It's a bit thicker, not much, and a fuller version of the first Artisan, and it's really nice. Like the original version, the citrus, especially the tangerine and blood orange pop, while the neroli and orange flower give it a round soapy shine, and the leather, vetiver, patch, et al. Give it additional density. Don't know what that means. But I'm glad this one popped back up on discounters recently, as it was the one I wanted but didn't want to pay eBay prices for. Get it while you can. So it seems like it's discontinued. Seems like people are taxing on this one. So if you do see it, not saying to blind buy it, but, and we're going to go into one more comment, but somebody said it's a masterpiece, a more colorful and more intense version of the classic Artisan and a very unique scent profile, a perfect fragrance, 10 out of 10. So this is one of the few times that I've seen overwhelmingly positive reviews on Fragrantica for a specific fragrance. Now, I could have probably gone down the list and saw some negative comments, but I do like the dry down. The opening, to me, I just can't get it out of my head. Smells like spray paint. I don't know what it is. Some sort of paint, maybe caulk. I don't know, but opening was enough to turn me away from probably ever wearing this. Of course, I'm going to try it on skin, but we'll see. But yeah, overall, first impressions for John Varvatos Artisan Black, I gotta give it a 5. Yeah, 5 out of 10 for John Varvatos Artisan Black. And yeah, guys, drop a comment down below. I read all comments and questions. If you have some other fragrance-related question, drop it down below as well. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button on the way out and give this video a thumbs up. But most importantly, don't forget to turn on that bell so you never miss the next fragrance, perfume, cologne-related video. Oh, and shameless plug, you can subscribe and follow over on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, literally everywhere over at Enter the Fragrance. We do a lot of short form content over there and a lot of great giveaways. But as always, guys, stay clean, stay fresh, and remember the world is yours.